Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Vickers 3 is on your screen. Have a look. It looks like a centurion. And his name is Pippin from the Zwack clan. I'm tired. I'm just getting ready to take Marty for a walk, and we're gonna watch this amazing game. Two amazing games before I do that. Days are getting shorter, guys. Days are getting shorter. Shorter and not cold yet, but cool. You can tell winter's coming. Winter's coming. And this time of year is always the, it's the adjustment period before hunkering down for the winter. And as you can see here, this guy was the 7,281st biggest moron that plays this game. Oh no, sorry, biggest moron. 7,281st biggest customer for wargaming. I was fairly quick in handing over his resources to get this thing. There were 7,280 players that were handed over their resources quicker. Fall back, he says. Well, what? Fall back, you're a light tank. I would like to go up there. Winter is coming. You guys, you get the same situation, you know, where you guys are from, especially my viewers from the United States. You know, you got the fantastic real estate in the world, especially the southern U.S. Winter, it just... Some people in the U.S. prefer this time of year because it's so hot in the summer. And, oh, look at this. That's basically a centurion, right? Shooting almost like a centurion. Well, somehow he got spotted. I don't know how that happened. You got spotted, so you just sat there. So people from the U.S. and the southern U.S. is like, yeah, you know, I love it up till, like, January because it cools off. I'm just reading the chat here, my brain. You have two keys. IS4 AFK. Report. You know, Super Conqueror, just worry about mouse bot. Report. Super Conqueror is very upset. You know why? Let's pause it here. As this teammate, the object wants to push this guy. What a shit show. The object wants to push this guy, and they've completely lost the other flank there. The Super Conqueror died on the ridgeline. The IS-4 is AFK. The mouse is above. What? But those of you in Europe, oh, what the hell's the Grenade doing in the base? Those of you from Europe, there's a shit problem. You're probably experiencing the same thing, right? Like most of Europe is higher latitudes, and you get this, right? Those of you from Sweden and Norway and Denmark and Germany and everyone but I guess the Italians and the Greeks are, it's still warm, right? It's always warm there, I guess. In the Alps it must snow and get cold, but the Europeans, right? You gotta hunker down for winter, you get the same thing. As the season changes, you go, oh god. Or you got Norwegians all happy. Oh, it's time to get the cross-country skis and go out and yodel in the mountains. Yeah. I understand you guys are like a happy nation, but... And I'm from Canada, and GW hit me, said the mouse. Have a cookie. And I do like winter. I get out and I snowboard and I do all sorts of... But it's the transition, right? It's when you go, oh, here we go. And then you got to find all your winter stuff. They take that map to court. You got to find all your winter stuff, right? Like I kind of know where it all is. My snowboard and my snowboarding outfit and my really good gloves and my... stuff, my favorite hat. I know where 4 or 5 of my hats are, but I don't know where my favorite one is. Stuff, right? My boot, it's all put away, but I haven't thought about it for months, so I'd have to go look for it. It's the transition. pain in the ass. I'm not organized. I'm not organized. What a muppet. What are you doing? Go back to base. Who put the grenade over there standing still? You gotta go through the transition, and I'm not a very organized person, despite what you all might think. So I just I end up struggling through the transition. So once I get going, I'm fine. It bothers me. Things were going so well. I got my 2 favorite t-shirts, my board shorts, my flip-flops. And now I gotta worry about all sorts of other stuff. My fishing rod, I gotta put all my fishing stuff away, store my fly rods and all my stuff. And I know in the spring, then I'll go through the winter, and in the spring I'll go, where the hell did I put my fly rod? I should just nail it up on the wall so that I see it all the time. But, I put it away in a closet. But in which closet was it? Where's my vest? Did I hang it up in the garage, or did I put it in the transitions annoy me. Transitions are... but I guess they keep your mind active. You gotta work things out. But I don't want to work things out. I don't want to be a pirate. What the hell are these guys doing? Yeah, shoot. There he is. It's an IS-7 that's not playing the game. Just keep shooting him. Alright, he's got him again. And, what's this Progetto doing? There's no bots. There's no bots in the game, guys. There are no bots in the game. Just so you know. Capture the base, says the bat chat. Read the chat. Capture the base! What a shit show. It's one of those days, guys. I'm sorry. You don't get the riveting game analysis today. Other than to point out, who was stupid enough to expect the relay would be at the base. Capture the base. Fall back! That's funny. The Object 140 is going to go kill the artillery, which is always good. This guy's played the southeast flank, which is interesting for this. This is basically a Centurion, isn't it? Why would you give Wargaming all your resources just to have a Centurion? I don't know. Whatever. Just to have new stuff. We all have to have new stuff. It's a transition. For me, it's all complicated. Then I think, okay, I got the new Vickers, the Centurion. Where do I move my crew? Can I leave the crew over there? Does the driver still have the same skills as my other driver? Did Wargaming screw me on the crew skills? Who has situational awareness? Oh crap! They switched it. It's just it's complicated. Damage by He's got 2 HP left. You muppet! That's called physics, guys. In Russian, that's called physics. Let's watch that again. Let's watch that again. Look, are you fucking kidding? Look at this. Look how much HP he has. Okay, we're going to slow it down. Let's see. How does he do this? Let's watch Russian physics.
We are driving here, and we need to get onto the low ground. First, we will come up onto this rise. We will turn our barrel, and we will slowly move our way down this slope. It's a little bit slippery, Yuri, so we will just come down here very, very slowly. Yes, we will put on our brakes here, and we will come down. Yeah, no problem. And we will slide here, and then we will slide like this, and we will just move just a little bit like this. And we will just land perfectly on our tracks like this here. There we go. And we will lose all our HP. That's good. Yeah, very good. It's called physics. And we will be ammo. No, our loader is dead. So we must use 20,000 credit first aid kit. Physics
is expensive in this game. He lost all his HP and he has to pay 20,000 credits. Because his loader died. Because the loader was sitting on that track wheel that hit the snow. So now... now he can be killed by an HE, even just a tiny little HE. Woof, woof, and he's dead, right? The Type 5's aiming. The Type 5's aiming. This thing has pretty good DPM, doesn't it? Now, there's no bots in this game, guys. There's no bots, just so you know. That Type 5 Heavy who's been aiming for about 48 seconds. It's not a bot. I know this because Wargaming, and now that he's turning his turret, he's not a bot, guys. I know this because Wargaming says there's no bots in this game, and they never lie. So, and they created the physics. They know what they're doing. Oops! No damage on that one. He flipped his tank sideways, but no damage taken on that.
Physics, Yuri.
You can tell I'm in the mood. I'm in the transition mood, guys. I have to find my snowboard. I have to find my snowboarding pants. I don't even know what I have to find. I should make a list so that I remember everything that I have to locate. It's also overwhelming. Do you guys go through that with the seasons? We go through that a lot in Canada because our seasons are extreme. We go from really hot to really cold. And we have all sorts of different gear, even for your car. Right? The snow tires. Now, I don't have to worry about that because I got all-terrain Yokohama Geolander tires that are fine. All-wheel drive on my Subarus, and I can, winter or summer or off-road or highway, doesn't matter. They're sufficiently amazing. But, you got to put snow tires on. People have to put winter oil in their car. There's some cars have a different... Daddy, my teammate just exploded. Right? And then gas stations, and this is true everywhere, right? They have the winter and summer fuel. We don't know that. They just get delivered. That. Oh, take blind shot. There you go. They just... yeah, just stay here. Yeah, very accurate, guys. We don't know this, but sometimes when you're just all of a sudden the price of gas goes up 37 cents a liter and you don't know why. Oh, we switched to the winter fuel. Oh, Russian cloak of dispersion has been activated, Yuri. Russian armor is very, very pixel, very strong. Now, there you go. So it's pretty amazing that performance is not even first class, and that's because people that purchase this thing, I say purchased, are doing, the extreme games are very good. But he almost ran out of ammo. He did over 9,000 damage. 9,000. A lot of it was on other people's spotting, though, so the XP is only 1,166. And he lost a lot of credits. 46 shots he took from extreme range. And when you take shots from extreme range that someone else is detecting the enemy for you, you are sharing the XP. So you can think of it as he did 9,000 damage, but if it was all on someone else's spotting, if that the enemies you were shooting would have been invisible for you because you can't detect them. So 9,000 damage is equivalent of 4,500 damage if you do it on your own spot, right? So it's half as much. But I digress.
Time to get moving, lads.
And of course now we have because it's not difficult enough that I have to transition. I also have to contend with Wargaming's replay bugs. Should I start again, edit that out, or should I just keep going? I'm just going to keep going because this is one of those videos, guys. I have to put my kayaks away. They're hanging on the wall right there. My sea kayaks. I gotta remember because going below zero, I have to turn off the exterior water. And we have water taps on the outside of the house. I got to turn those off from the inside, and they got the self-draining. You just turn off the water on the inside about 4 feet from the exterior, and then that drains. You know how they do that? They got your walls that thick, and the pipe that goes to the exterior tap. It's not the same diameter. The diameter is, right? It's a horizontal pipe, but the diameter of the pipe changes when it gets to the tap. It's the right, but you know what I'm saying? So it self drains once you turn the inside off. You open the outside tap, and it all goes on. There's no water in there, and then it doesn't freeze. Right? If you don't turn off your outside water, and there's water right to the outside tap, and it freezes and breaks, it's a shit show. Watch. This is why we're watching this video. Ready? Watch. Oh, look, someone shot. Watch. Let's watch that again. That was an Object 268 version 5. Watch, guys. I have an Object 268 version 5. I'm staying far away so they won't detect me, Daddy. They're going to shoot the 60 TP. I'm behind them. Watch, Daddy. Watch. Here I go. I'm ready to shoot, but I'm going to be stealthy. I'm going to take my shot now, Daddy. I'm aiming, Daddy, and I'm going to shoot. Here we go. Daddy. Am I going to shoot? Daddy. Klaus Kellerman slowed the video down too. Oh, I took a shot, Daddy. They can't detect me. They can't. That was an SPG that shot that. But maybe.
Gotcha.
What the fuck is that SPG doing behind me? Guarantee that was the SPG, wasn't it? And now it's 6. Thank you for the bug wargaming. I got to rewind the video again because the 6th sense is on, right? Oh, then we get to see it again. These replay bugs. I think that was. No, the GW100 could not have gotten to that position so quick, but it looked like an SPG tracer. So the SPG could be at A5. The SPG's at A5. The SPG took a shot. This guy tried to take a blind shot on the SPG.
And there was an object in the way.
I object! Now that's funny. Now the Death Star's aiming, and he did 800 damage. The Death Star did 800 damage, and he got the spotting assist, guys. The Death Star did 867 damage. He got the assistance for detection, and he then did 702 on the same target. And that's the power of having really good view range. And now the Death Star shot the IS-7 and did 0, but he took him out. Do you see how important view range is there? We're talking about XP from the previous game. How that guy did 9,000 damage, but he did not ace his tank.
Papa, Daddy. Papa. Into the dirt.
If he takes this shot now, or all the shots he's taken, there you go, 768 damage. He detected that enemy. He took the shot. He gets the XP for the full 768 damage that he did. But this Death Star, when he took the shot and did 867 damage on the I-7, the 60 TP here, our hero, was detecting that player. So the Death Star did the damage based on his detection. The Death Star obviously doesn't have good enough view range to detect that guy. So he would have been sitting at the corner not being able to detect him. Oh, wait for it. There you go.
Nice. Have it, mate.
He was trying to save himself from the shit barn, but he put himself in a crossfire. And the Death Star's dead. Ding dong, the Death Star's dead. Oh, now you've got problems. You've got big problems. He's backing up. So, and he's going to be stunned. So the GW is there. It is. See, that's the GW. That's what the guy who fired first at the beginning of the game. That was the tracer he saw. My mind is scattering in all different directions, but you follow what I'm saying, right? So the Death Star, even though he did that 868 damage, is not going to get credit for all of it. And holy shit, you got hit. You better back up behind the rock, buddy. Get behind the rock before the Hori loads again. Just worry about the Hori. Yeah, there you go. And he's stunned again. Whoa! So, oh, he's gone. He's gone because he's stunned. His view range has decreased. Do you see that? If he had to look at the green circle, now he's got full view range because he's no longer stunned. Huge. People underestimate or undervalue the power of view range, and that's why all the best players maximize their view range almost immediately in the crew skills and in the setup. It's not good enough to just have, it's pretty good view range. No, you want the maximum you can get. Just max it out as much as possible to the extreme, because that artillery shot, holy shit, to the extreme because you accidentally get XP. You accidentally do spotting assist, and you get more XP for yourself because you do more damage based on your own detection. You will get more XP. Now, I don't think this guy has enough to get Ace Tanker, but we're going to prove something here because this guy, this tank has a very high threshold for acing it as well. He's only done 4,333 damage, plus 1 full HP blind shot, the Object 268 version 5. He's also got 2,200 spotting assist. But his damage is going to end up being 6,000-7,000 damage, something like that. Is almost all on his detection. Can you eat me? 4-6U, 9k damage. Please, Grille. 9k. He must be adding up his damage differently, because nice. Let me full damage 430U. Affirmative, says the Grille. Okay. Who the hell let a gentleman play the Grille? Yes, nice. The Grille let him do it. And this guy's on the losing team, so he's on fire. Thank you. Oh no, he says FK you. Why, dude? He let you shoot? Why, dude? So this guy at the end of the game said, he wrote in chat, please, Grille, let me full HP 430U. And I thought he meant let me get one shot full. But I think he wanted to farm completely the 430U and got mad at the Grille for taking a shot. Boo-hoo, have a cookie. He gets first class for 7,000 damage. 1,180 XP. Very similar, right? 1,180 XP. In the previous game, the Vickers got 1,166 H. In the previous game, the Vickers got 1,166 XP for 9,000 damage. This guy got 1,180 for 7,000 damage plus 2,000 assistance damage. It's very similar. Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. He made some credits. It would have been good if he aced the tank, but he didn't. I don't know. Anyways. Oh, let's just check. I know you guys have probably stopped watching, but this guy here, where's the shit? This guy. He only got the one shot. No, he got 5. He hit 4 times. What's happening with this Death Star thing? 5 hits, 5 shots, 4 hits, only 1,500 damage. Well, that's a very low. You got trolled, buddy. Oh well, Death Star. That's the way the Death Star is now. Okay. I gotta go find my snowboard. I'll catch you guys on the next one.